Okay, so we're gonna have a medic demo review here from 47. I forgive me if I'm a little cursor here at the start. I already recorded this about halfway through, and then my computer crashed. So I've seen this before, but we're gonna go right here. He actually hit a nice arrow here on the demo, and you're already one down. For me, I would be a lot testier about coming up. And now you're hosed. Basically, well, I mean here, yeah, you do a good job of trying to 1v1 that scout. You would have died anyways, but still pretty funny. I should note, I think I played on a Highlander team with Kairu at some point. It was like 3 years ago, probably. So you're gonna go crits. You gotta build right away. You went the right way, your scout went the wrong way. No biggie. Gotta build this mucho fast. Yeah, see, your team isn't taking care of you. You've got to build this crits really, really fast. Also, never stand on top of the train car. It's bad for you. The other thing is, if you're gonna stand here, don't turn around, because that's gonna happen. You just can't turn around. And your team either has to participate in that fact, or you have to stand further back. Also, you gotta do a lot better about building this crits. Also, when you actually do the crits, you guys go about it the wrong way, but I'll talk about it once we get there. So you show way too early, you don't check the wall. Your demo does manage to get kills, but then he just keeps running forward, and he gets thrown forward quite a lot as well. But you can see, not only did they get Uber, or have Uber, but because you built too slowly, but you just didn't do the crits correctly. You need to run a scout or somebody through first other than the demo. I don't like having the pocket do it, because well, I like to have the pocket stand behind the demo, so if the demo gets disconnected or someone jumps you, the pocket can just be critsed and take care of it. So have the roamer or scout jump through first, and plus they can tell the demo where everybody is, and then you know if you need to pop your crits or not, because sometimes teams are just going to be hiding. So you've pushed in here now. It needs to get going though. More traction is required. There's your traction, and in this situation, you got to try and go more towards the right instead of going back into choke because your team couldn't defend you. But I mean, part of that was just their failure. It was not. That's not particularly anybody's fault, really. You just got lucky. Nobody came back for you, and that makes me a sad panda. So you gotta be bossy, you gotta be a sassy medic, and make sure you're building Uber here. Because it's gonna be you who looks bad if they get Uber significantly faster, and people are gonna blame you for the, why don't we have Uber? Well, because nobody came back and got me. So you gotta watch out for that. So you're playing really passive here. I don't like where you're standing. A, because it's hard for you to see spam coming at you. And B, if they have a sniper in Valley, you'll die instantly. So I don't like that. Dying instantly is bad. They could also have a sniper in Choke, and you could die instantly that way as well. This is just standing to the right side of the crates. It's just a way to do it. Alright, so you get Uber, you move up. I like that. That's good play. Your pocket's peeking, but you can't stand and choke with your back turned because you're going to eat spam, and it's just happened. So you lose somebody on the flank. You kind of want to back up here because they should come in to force your Uber. And you get a trade kill, so that's fine. Kairu gets some stuff going. Now, I don't know why this Uber is the thing that happens. So, Uber, and I guess they're one down, but you need to just like turn around and run away, and it's just going to be a reset because their Uber is quite a bit longer. what they ought to have done there is just have never popped. They should have just let that one go. Unless your soldier really got into them. So they're pretty backed up here. You need people to come through choke. They do. Now here's another critical mistake. Don't go to Gray Bridge because you'll die. You have to go. You've got 3 places that you can go. So here you go. Now you're dead. You can't stand on the left side when your team doesn't have Spire. So you've got 3 places you can go. You can go on top of the Spire. You can stand on Pride Rock, or you can go to Trash. If your team doesn't have Spire, you can't go anywhere other than that. So that's just how it is. Because when you go on Gray Bridge, you can get flanked very easily, and then you're just dead. So that doesn't mean never ever go to Gray Bridge ever. There are times to do it, but if you don't have Spire and you're actively pushing second, then it's just you can't go to Gray Bridge. You're gonna die. So, unless their medic died, which I don't think he did, you're playing pretty close. And they may Uber in and slaughter you. That would be marked down in the bad events book, but it looks like they're not coming anytime soon. Yeah, so it looks like they didn't have Uber. Maybe their med died. And you're doing some stuff over there with your pocket, I guess, but you should probably be included in that. So I don't really know what they were doing over there. And now you're gonna Uber. No, you're not. Okay, so that guy is dead now. Run away. They should try and suicide you, so you need to back up. Oh. And now you're 2 down, so you need to be not at mid. See, this is still at mid. And this is a place you cannot be. So they pop their Uber here, and you need to just escape. Yeah, you get forced because you're too close. And now you have to try to counter in. And now, so here's another thing. You popped Uber. When you pop Uber like that, it's a bad Uber. And when you have a bad Uber, even though it seems really dumb, and the demo was hurt, you've just got to keep it on whoever you popped Uber on, even if it's a scout, because your Uber timing is going to be really bad. The only advantage you have at all in the whole entire world is that your Uber is going to last longer. And as soon as you flash the demo there, you stripped yourself of that advantage. And also the demo can't jump in to try and get at their soft players and make them turn around. So basically what you got to do there is you popped on the pocket, which is great. And he should have gone forward and tried to get their Uber to turn around. And then you could have maybe been okay. That time your pocket dies because your scout's too slow. He wanted the crit seal, but the crit seal is like icing on a cake. It's not necessary. So if you get it, that's good. That's for the best. But you can't wait for it. You just have to go and trust in your medic that you're going to get it. Bushy looking pretty good there with the direct. Karu goes down. Better known as a soldier, but apparently holding his own as scout, I think. So you're a bunch down, you're 2 down, you cannot forward hold. And there's a scout there. Your demo saves the day, but now you're 3 down, so you're probably just going to get rushed out and die. There's not a lot you can do about it. Oh, both guys fall to the ground. You can't have that. Pyro trying to save the day. You don't get your revenge, sadly. More Pyro saving the day. So, and Demo saves the day there. So here you go. Now the thing here, this is clearly very confused. So, I like to go off of bats onto Gray Bridge. Because coming out of this door is hard. But you get your 2 kills and you're fine. I also don't like having scouts come out on the ground because their only purpose in life is to get on Spire. This Uber pop here is bad because you don't get any kills with it. You need to bring more people. So it's just, like, popping then and there wasn't bad, but it would have been a lot more effective if your team had been there with you. You can't solo Uber into their whole team. You get lucky here. One of their players was a spy. Had their player not been throwing the game and playing a useless class, they would have been able to push back in on you now. And that you would all die because you're all standing on the point. Or at least it would be significantly more dangerous than it needed to be. Right? So, because they should have Uber right about now. Unless their med died when I wasn't looking. So yeah, there's their Uber. You gotta get back. There's no purpose to stay here at all. Your pocket stays in too long and he's probably gonna die. Yeah, so now your re-pushing ability is pretty screwed. I mean, so like right now you should just be Ubering back into them, but now you're down both soldiers, so you cannot push and you're too close. So they should be coming through and forcing you, like now. They're a little slow. Can you surf out of it? Yeah, looks like you're gonna get out, so they're just too slow. Kairu does some major work on the flank. This is a bad Uber again. You can't force here. So, yes, you're getting kills, right? But you didn't need to pop it. There's, like, you were hurt, yeah, but ideally you wouldn't have to pop. Because their med's still alive. And they're backing off of mid, and they have forward spawns. So if they commit to this, you shouldn't be able to win. So they sent in one scout to suicide, and then all ran away. So they helped you significantly. Yeah, see, here's another suicider. It doesn't make any sense. 'Cause this is just bleeding from them. If they'd had a concerted push on you, that would have been a good play on their part. Because you just didn't need to pop Uber, and their medic has Uber advantage. So you're standing on Gray Bridge again. That's unpleasant, but it might turn out no. So it's just unnecessarily dangerous to stand on Spire, and I'm gonna be really anal about it. So you kill a sentry gun. 7th player down. Your roamer's in way early. I guess that's okay. You need to get out, 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 get out. Okay. So you don't need to be that close to the Uber. But, oh, well, there's a new glitch. About 30% you need to start looking about leaving. Unless you're going to sack on the point or something. Because if you die on a last push, it's really catastrophic. Alright, so you're gonna go left here. Heal the scout first. Good. Your scout was trying to be a baddie who runs in for a health pack when he's down 4 health. So I'd be bitching at that guy. And but you win anyways. So you should be moving. Moving. In all likelihood, you should be pushing last. I would climb Spire to do so, or have your demo drop down. Gotta collect them ducks. As soon as you get Uber, you should push in with your demo. So here's your demo. It should be go time. Go time. You let your guys take damage, and they go opposite ways, which is a tragedy. But it'll be okay, I guess. Yep, there you go. So the scout gets on the point. Good play from him. I don't know which one. Kairu, I guess. Good play from Kairu there to just get on. So you guys did that more or less okay. Your demo should have stayed with you. But, and they got somebody who's, dead. So riding up with Kairu, that's good. Soldier flanks around. Well, let's see what we got going here. Yeah, you're winning mid, so you need to get off of mid. No capping the point. Your scouts are chasing. Cap the point, please. Both scouts are chasing. You killed their mid, that's all well and good, but now you gotta go back and cap. You're going up with your demo, that's fine, but you need other people with you. Because of this! Yep. And you're on Gray Bridge. Don't be on Gray Bridge. Oh, he's gonna pass up a duck? Man. Oh, but the duck's there! Well, okay. Small plays, no ducks. So you've lost your demo, and that's a catastrophe. You need to just leave. There's nothing you can do here at all. We're gonna lose the scout too. So, and your roamer. No, you still got your roamer. So you're down both scouts in your demo. You're too close. Your pocket is right here. Yep. And here we go, having a hard life. They should be all up on you too. Yeah, so you just gotta leave. There's no... You're way too far forward there when you're 3 down. Alright, now you can maybe regroup. We'll see what we got going here. It looks like their push is kind of gone. I don't know where they went or what happened. But they petered out big time. Watch the pipes. Good job. Don't turn around. No turning around at choke. When the pipos are flying in. It turns out okay though. You've got a good cap going here and you're going to press forward, so that's fine. Oh, sticky. The who did that? Randa always used to do it. Not Ranga. I think his name was Randa. As a Euro demo a long time ago. You're on Grey Bridge, which is not good, but I don't think they're gonna bother you. It's like the deal here. A good team is gonna try to suicide you like that. This isn't a good spot for that. They threw away 3 dudes to try to force you so you win the round. but ideally you just climb Spire there because a good team would try to forward hold you. And so you would just break the forward hold by way of climbing. Kairu goes down. Wow, we've just got glitchy Ubers in this thing. So here's your demo, but he needs some cover. Like, this is when a scout should run through to help your demo, because he can't stand down there because the little Scootaloo will just kill him instantly. Oh yeah, there we go. Bushy getting those ducks. Your demo needs to, on last pushes and mids, your demo needs to have a little buddy that's always with him. And they should be best friends forever in those situations. Because the demo spamming from lower is great, but if he's unguarded, he'll just instantly die to any scout who knows what they're doing. And that's just how it goes. So you need somebody to block for him. They're just waiting here. Probably building an Uber. You're getting pushed up. Okay, so that kill there gives you some options that you're not going to take. You got another kill. You need to do stuff. Alright, in we go. That's an alright Uber. I don't know why Bushy died. But you just get on the point anyways, so it works. Dropping balls there. So I like that your scouts get on the point at these last pushes. That's usually a huge problem for teams because nobody wants to be the guy that gets killed on the point. But seems like you're pretty good at that. A Carnage scout at mid. Skyru gets a quick kill and dies, so and you win this mid. So, well, unless your pocket decides to suck up all the heals, not doing anything. All right, so now you're in the danger zone. All right, where are you going? So your demo comes in for the big flank play. Oh no. Well, I mean, you tried to be helpful. That's an okay chase from the soldier. I would have just stayed back with your demo and scout. Because he meant to suicide. I mean, there's active fighting somewhere. Yeah. So you guys just left Bushy out there to die. Because somebody was fighting and you needed to help. So they're coming in. You pop Uber really early. They dropped their pocket. I don't know if they have Uber or not. They're not doing the normal I have Uber things, so shame on you guys for not pushing with it, but we'll see. I mean, at some point an Uber should come out here. You've dropped your pocket. That wasn't really your fault. He didn't need to be there. Yeah, now they don't have to pop Uber when they decide to push. Well, or not. You get 2 kills. Swing that on right around. They made a mistake. Okay, so they pop super early. You just gotta be out of here. You've got your demo's gonna die. Yep. So you don't want that to happen because now you can't play defense. Unless they give you kills. Okay, so here you go. Try and block that. Oh no. Ooh. That was pretty gutsy there. I like that. Just leave one to... I would have gone diag. Because this is going to be booby-trapped. The demo has been out here. He's gotten his chance to see... No sticks there? Okay. So I would have just gone diag and tried to cut them off at the shutter door on Gray Bridge. So you're on Gray Bridge and you're pushing mid again and you get forced. So, as you can see, more reasons not ever to be on Gray Bridge. But you should still win the round because their team's like dead. So you got a scout up top there on the upper right, and he should have dropped down in front of the demo. So you're gonna have to yoink out. Yeah, so your scout was just standing back in lobby, not doing stuff. So you guys need to communicate to him, because you could have got a lot of traction there. And if the scout dies, nobody really cares. You can just come back as heavy, and that's even better. Excuse me. It's a little early in the morning here. But, so you're just gonna wait on Uber, I take it, or for them to make an egregious mistake. Okay, so we're gonna go for Uber here. Let's hope that they don't have it. There are meds running around down on the ground, and you are mucho stuck. Okay, run, run, run. Run, run, run. Oh. It doesn't matter. You should win. Oh, come on. Dear team, continue pushing. Nope. You're not going to. Scout taking the weird route. Alright, so you're on Gray Bridge. That's, I mean, it's not as bad in this situation, but you're still pretty flankable. That's not good. You're getting distracted. You just got, it shows a team that doesn't know what it wants to do. You got 2 kills. I'd go ahead and push through Bushy. He's just a roamer. You got 2 kills, go do stuff. You got 3 kills, go do stuff. Yes, the stuff is being done now. Somebody needs to sack on the point. There you go. Twitch was the person to do it. You're close to Uber, so playing passive for you is fine. Because now you can just go. Oh goodness. Well, and that's why you don't turn your back on chokes. Unless you're invincible, then it's okay. But, you were not. So you're not healing anybody. That needs to be amended. Nice arrow. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That was good. That's an option. Because they didn't cover the point very aggressively and had forward stickies, so. Alright. Up we go again. Oh, you got both scouts kind of late to the fight. You're healing Kairu at mid, though. I like that. Your pocket is down. That's really fine. Oh. You're not healing anybody, though. Okay. You got the kill. Oh, no! Swung! Well. Accidents happen. But you got an Ubersaw kill, so who cares? Nice arrow again. You can't be here. Alright, make your decisions. You're either going to have to be swole and push or not swole and do nothing. So you're going to opt to do nothing. You have Uber, so you don't need to forward hold. This is the correct decision here. Uh-oh. Too many people dive the point. So, like, the little rule I like is if anybody gets on the point, it's the pocket's job. If the pocket is alive. Nobody else dives the point. And if you lose because of that, then that's just too bad. So sad. But it keeps everything else a lot more organized. So they tried to do to you what you just did to them. It didn't work. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Get those ducks! Oh, he stole the duck from you. No, this is not a 1v1 that you wanted to have. Alright, so we're just chilling here. Somebody should run and kill it, that demo. And you got stabbed by a spy. I never heard it, so. Good spy play from them. They lost their med, but it doesn't matter. So that's a courtesy round, no big deal there, really. Ducks everywhere, though. Alright, so you've gone left quite a bit, or right, rather, quite a bit. So we'll see what happens. Yep, gonna go right again, so I guess if it works. Oh, not what I like to see. Healing a lot of soldier there. It's even. The demo's on the opposite side. You gotta, yeah. So that's just a wrong direction sort of thing. Your demo was on mid. He was like your only hope there. So you just gotta get towards him instead of away. Nice play from your demo there. This scout should have him dead to rights. Yep. So you should just be able to push second. They don't have a demo. You win. Oh, see, you got your back turned to choke when there's no one covering it. Or even when someone is covering it, you really don't want to do that. So, like, the way I do it is you just back up and don't turn around. Because it's, you know, keep your team in front of you kind of deal. You're on Gray Bridge again. And you win. So, hopefully, you found this to be a little helpful and informative. I tried to clean up what I noticed. Mids are pretty disorganized, but that's because you're going right. And when you do a right-sided Badlands mid, it's really hard to have a formalized mid because you don't know what you're going to be looking at when you come out of the clubhouse shithouse area. You just don't know, and there's not a lot you can do about that. It's a very aggressive sort of play. Yeah, so I tried to cover what I could. Hopefully you found it helpful and informative.